So Dr. Saincy, many congratulations to you for
Thank you,
clearing your
sir.
part one of MRCOG. And really,
Yes, sir.
this is the very important milestone, doctor, because it's a
Yes, sir.
international qualification MRCOG in clearing its first part. You have completed one milestone. There are
Yes,
further
sir.
milestones which you need to go through, but just I wanted to have your experience and how you felt about this particular journey. Okay, so I just want you to introduce yourself first and tell us about your MRCOG journey, doctor.
Yes, sir. I will like to introduce myself. Sir, I am Dr. Sansi Sharma. I'm currently a JR2, Junior Resident 2, under OBGY department in a government setup at Pune. So I have taken with MRCOG previously, and I am a continuous student of that only, as you also know. And I also want to thank you for the hard work and all the revision session in the end which you took. Actually, that was very important. If I go back and look at it, I can realize that the revision session was very important, and it made that vast syllabus into a concise and crisp thing, which was very easy to read. And repeatedly watching that video, I can, while giving the exam, I can recall that things. That was very important.
Yes,
I
yes,
realized
doctor.
that. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
So
And
again,
it's
thank you so much, sir.
yeah, yeah. It's really a vast syllabus, preclinical
Yes,
subjects,
sir.
paraclinical subjects, and in fact, as a mentor, it's difficult for me to cover everything what you have learned in 3, 4 years to cover that in 6 months, and for you as a candidate. Covering that is a further big task, but
Yes, sir.
definitely we have done it, and it's really
Hmm.
your hard work, doctor. So another
Hmm.
thing is that, doctor, because you are working in the government setup, it's really a busy schedule. So how did you find the time and how did you manage this particular thing, doctor?
Yes, sir. Since I am a junior resident itself, and I was also informing, so I had lot of responsibility along with the studies which I wanted to do. In a very short span of time, I made sure ki whatever lectures we are going through, I can't read that much. Obviously, didn't have that much time. But whatever the lectures we were having weekly, I was making sure that I am reading that. I had my own notes. I was reading that at Sunday whenever I got time, like
Yes.
for 1 hour or 2 hours. That was only important, and that made a lot of difference in the end, because it was
Yes.
not too much for me actually.
Right,
So
right,
I
right.
just had me. I actually knew what I have to read, what I have not to read, and the lectures
Yes.
are so concise and crisp. Means it has included everything which you need.
Yeah.
Means in the end, even if you see, matlab, you can also do a fast track course of it, and you can also do it. And if you rewatch that videos twice or thrice, I have watched that videos itself till the end of my day for 3 times. The revision
Yeah.
videos, everything. So if you can watch it twice or three, it covers most of your syllabus.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
the
doctor.
thing is, ki nothing can cover 100%. You have to just do the
Absolutely, it is a
majority
very
of
vast.
part.
It is a yes, it
Huh.
is a very vast thing, and
Yes.
ultimately, it is your luck also. N number of factors are there. Yeah.
There,
So
yes,
you
sir.
feel the LMS learning management system which we are using is helpful to the candidates because you can access it at any time.
Yes, sir. Definitely. It was very easy. I can go, and it has very limited videos and what I needed. It is not that too vast that I'm getting confused, and it is very concise. If you see, and
Yes,
if
yes.
anyone goes through that video, they will realize that it is very concise, and it has been taken up from various part, and various things have been used to made it, and to made it very crisp and concise. And I was very
That's true.
happy. Yes, once you go, you have to watch that videos just thrice, and just made
Yeah.
your notes, make your own notes, and go through the past paper, and it is more than enough.
Yes. Yeah, what you say is absolutely right because when you make your notes, no, it is your understanding. It is your own
Hmm.
understanding that matters a lot. Okay, because
Hmm.
even in part two, you will be going through the guidelines and all. So your own summaries, your own notes, that helps a lot. Okay, rather than
Hmm.
mentor will definitely guide you. but it is
Yes.
his or her perception. But what you
Hmm.
have taken from that, that matters the most, and that will be with
Matters.
you throughout the life. So
Life.
yeah, yeah. And what kept you motivated throughout the course? At any time did you feel that, give up or something like that, or hurdles which you faced, sort of thing?
No, there are many days like double ED, you can
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
and when you get too tired, and then there are many high risk patient, I can definitely say you feel down. Then I have also doubted myself also. Can I crack this? Am I eligible this? Am I intelligent enough for this? I have also questioned myself. Will I be able to crack this? I was very anxious, honestly. But on the exam, as I sat on the exam, as I was going through the questions, I realized that yes, I have read it. I have read it somewhere. I have seen this in the lectures. I have made this in my. I have rewrite it in my notes, and I have read it. So in the end, it is all worth it, sir. Matlab,
Yeah, yeah.
it is
And it is,
difficult, quite. You will
yeah.
see.
Yes, it is a doable examination. The part one is doable,
Right.
part two is doable, part three is doable. Okay, and you
Mhm.
start at right time during the residency.
Hmm.
Simultaneously, you pursue this particular course. I think that is the best way to do, to get this international qualification, living in your own country with the same kind of study and same kind of syllabus. Okay, so that's the
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Best wishes to you,
Yeah.
doctor. Thank you